Hi, welcome to my craft room. Carol Gatton, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. We have already made our little basket. Now let's get on our punch art bunny. I made this for my class to help my ladies with positioning. First of all, we're going to take the extra large oval, cut in half, and just half of that makes our little bunny face. Next will be our bunny body, and it is made with a soft suede, and that is out of the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. The 3/4 inch circle punch we're going to cut in half for our feet, and then 2 will be our cheeks. Next we have our 1/2 inch circle for our tongue, tail, and nose, and lastly our 3/8 inch circle for our eyes, two black and 2 white. Oh, don't forget those ears. Our bunny ears are made from our large oval, and here I have it all drawn out just so you can see the positioning of that. Okay, so let's get going. To give our nose pop, Crystal Effects will do just that. I always want to squeeze a little off on my craft mat before putting any onto my cardstock so that if it's plugged at all, I will know that and I can take care of it. With the gel pen, we are going to make our eyes, and it's no more than an exclamation mark with a little dot. It's just that simple. Make that on both of your eyes, and sometimes you have to kind of work that back and forth a little to get it working, but how adorable is that? I'm putting that on the Anywhere glue, and you want to put that over, I would say probably 3/4 of that white. You want to leave some of that white. Really makes for a cute little bunny eye. And repeat that for the second one. And now we're going to let that dry, and as soon as we do, then we're going to add that to our half of oval. You want to put that up near the top of that oval, but not extending over. And if you get a little bit of glue on that, don't worry about it because you'll be covering it up in just a minute. This is our little tongue, and we are just putting glue on half of that and connecting the cheeks. They're just butted right up to each other. And this is really the tail, but because my nose is wet, I am using this as an aid in helping me to make my whiskers. And the thing that I find is if I turn my little circles to make those whiskers, it just went so much easier for me. Now you can remove that, and look how cute. Okay, it's been half an hour, and I'm going to put a second coat of the Crystal Effects on my nose, and I'm being very generous, and you want to let this sit for at least an hour. You want that to be thoroughly dry, and look how adorable is that. Okay, so to adhere that on, you definitely want to use the multi-purpose glue. You don't want that bunny nose falling off. So keep that in the center. You don't want to get it near the edges. You don't want that to seep out. And when you position that, you want it a little bit higher than your cheeks. Not much, but just a little. Okay, the ears, we're going to, with the pink pirouette, I am putting the Anywhere glue, and I want to show just a portion of that brown at the bottom. And there we go. And now do that second one as well. This is just such an easy little project once you get everything all punched out. I love punches, and I've been collecting them a long time, and I'm glad I have them for projects like this. And now the multi-purpose glue to adhere my face, my cheeks onto my face, excuse me. Position those ears so that they overlap just ever so slightly. Now I'm not adhering the ears together. And when I put my multi-purpose glue on the back, I'm making a U shape because the only thing it's really catching onto is those ears. Looking cute. Exclamation marks once again for our little paws for our bunny. You want to put just a little bit of adhesive to the top of those circles and have them fairly close together when you go to put that bunny face on. And they'll want to move around a little bit on you, but you got wiggle time to get that so that you have it just the way you want it. The two-way glue pen, and you can see I'm being very generous because I want lots of glitter on my little tail. So set that aside for a moment and let that dry. And while that's drying, let's punch out of the crumb cake the 2.5 inch circle, and we're putting that through the lattice embossing folder. And lastly, we are using the number 2 scallop die for the base. That has been discontinued, but if you girls would like me to punch you one, I'd be happy to do it and send it to you. That soft suede, did you notice that I moved that up ever so slightly? It's not completely centered. Adhere all those pieces together, and now it's time to add our cute little tail. Cute, cute, cute. We have to dimensionalize something. I am a dimensional person, so we are putting our little face on with dimensionals, and it just takes 3 for that. One thing that's really important when you go to adhere that bunny onto your basket, you want to stand that basket up, and then you want to line the bunny up to that, because otherwise you don't want that extending down below where that sits on the table, because then your basket won't sit correctly. And you do not want to have any dimensionals above the edge of your basket. Okay, so let's get that on. I hope you're coming up with different ideas on how to use this. I think it'd be adorable for a child's birthday party. It'd be really, really cute. Anyone would be happy to receive a gift with that on it, on a gift bag. Did you know we had little cello bags? We have them in several different sizes. This is the 4x6, and it's one that I use a lot because it's just so neat to give someone a little treat in one of these bags, and with a bow and a little tag. It looks like you've really done something. And when you're crafters and stampers like I am, we have all those supplies, so why not dress up that little gift that you're giving and make a big presentation and make the person feel super special. Well, I hope you have learned a lot from this. I've had so much fun making this bunny with you. If you go to my blog, which is stampqueen101.com, there I'm going to have all the information for you. And if you're placing an order this month, I'd be happy to send you all these little punch outs with your thank you card. I have extra. Thank you, girls. Until next time.